it looks like them DL allegations we've been putting on Shannon might be getting to him more than we thought, because he just pulled the biggest PR stunt that you can think of. After he intentionally leaked his own little freak-off tape on IG Live and then turned around to lie to us that he was hacked. A lot of people found this thing to be very convenient, because recently people have been questioning his sexuality, and now all of a sudden this happens. It's giving very much he wants to convince the world that he's straight. The gag is a whole lot of people clocked this tea and immediately started accusing him of intentionally leaking the tape just to dispel those DL allegations. But one thing about the internet, baby, once they see you going this hard to debunk some allegations like this, they start to turn a side eye even more, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Child, let's get right into it, because it looks like Mr. Shay Shay ain't beating them DL allegations anytime soon.
The tea is exceptionally good today. Who made this?
Okay, so this entire fiasco went down recently when Shannon was caught sending one of his side pieces to Pound Town. Apparently, he accidentally went on IG Live while he was getting freaky with the woman, and it went on for a good amount of time. So people had time to screen record the whole thing, and it instantly went viral all over social media. Now, before I play the audio, I just want to warn y'all that there were a lot of sounds being made, and Shannon is a little more freaky than we thought. He was out here saying all kinds of wild stuff that you would never expect him to whisper in the ear of one of his side pieces. Talking about take this D, that's my Michelle, I love you. Child, y'all just listen for yourself. Now, this immediately sent the internet into a frenzy, because no one woke up that day expecting to hear Shannon and his side piece getting down like this. That was a private moment that was supposed to just be between the two of them, but we was dragged into it too. Shannon later got on IG and lied that he was hacked. But I know y'all listened to that audio too, and that was him making all them sounds. That man was definitely not hacked. He said, "Beware, my @Shannon Sharpe Instagram was hacked this morning. My team and I are working vigorously to figure this out." But like I said before, nobody believed a word coming out of Shannon's mouth, and they accused him of intentionally pulling this stunt so he can dispel all those allegations about him being DL. One person said, "He wanted y'all to stop the gay allegations, that's all." Another person said, "He said one thing he gonna do is beat down them rumors." After Shannon realized nobody was believing that hacking excuse, he jumped on an interview and admitted that he was the one in the live. However, he said he didn't intentionally go live, and that part happened by mistake. According to Shannon, he dropped his phone on the bed just seconds before he and the woman was getting freaky and got busy.
Event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world to hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon, Shay Shay Media, Club Shay Shay Nightcap, ESPN. There are a lot of people that count on him at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard, I'm disappointed in myself. I let her call them. I called my sister. My friends, obviously my friends reached out. But guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone on the bed, gazed in an activity. I did not know IG Live. I've never been on IG Live. I've never turned IG Live on. So I don't know how it works. And so all of a sudden, my other phone is going off and people are calling me FaceTime that I've never talked to a day in my life on FaceTime. And it didn't, I'm like, why are y'all calling me FaceTime? And after a while, Jamie, and he says, Shannon, you on IG Live. I'm like, doing what? You know, I'm like, what am I on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, on IG Live for? I ain't hit no IG Live button. He says, they can hear. I'm like, so now, Ocho, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped.
Now, for those of y'all wondering why people were thinking this was a stunt orchestrated to beat those gay allegations, well, it started with his former gay stylist, Hollywood, who he actually fired because of the allegations. See, Hollywood used to post Shannon on his IG all the time, and in return, Shannon brought him along as a plus one everywhere he went.
There's always been talk around, his preference as far as, does he prefer men or women, all right? And so I noticed that over the last few years, people have been really, really coming hard for him. And he's really been responding to a lot of the allegations. You're 54 years old. You've never been married. You don't have a woman that you claim, someone that advises you, but you surround yourself heavy and travel heavy with men who date other men.
However, once them DL allegations started getting out of hand, he quietly fired Hollywood and refused to explain to his fans why Hollywood was no longer a part of his team. But that did not stop them allegations like he thought it would. Because after his infamous interview with Cat Williams, those DL rumors came right up again. Now, if y'all remember, Cat dragged almost every comedian you could think of and exposed them for selling their soul to the devil for fame. However, instead of these comedians attacking Cat, they directed their anger at Shannon and accused him of being a messy bottom. They felt like he was trying to turn his show into the platform where people could come to expose other people. And that's when all the comedians ganged up on that man and started throwing these DL allegations. The first person to come for Shannon with those allegations was DL Hughley, who accused Shannon of being messy and even compared Shannon's interviews to Wendy Williams.
Shay Shay is getting messier and messier. It's almost like Wendy Williams didn't go anywhere. She just got a weight set.
Corey Holcomb also stepped into the chat shortly after this and questioned Shannon's sexuality. He said no real man would call themselves Shay Shay and hinted at Shannon possibly laying with other men on the DL.
Yucking is Shay Shay. The street's eyes is wide open, man. I'm telling you, you ain't fooling nobody, Shay Shay. I bet you wouldn't answer this question. Have you ever had sex with a man? You know what he gonna say? What do you call sex? Shannon Sharpe, you have not said, I am not a gay man. Shannon, if you are a man who messes with men, I still love you, brother. I can't drag you to the stove.
Oh, stop.
But
then there was Mike Epps' real messy self, who also got on stage and dragged Shannon during his stand-up comedy show. He trolled Shannon for being a feminine man and called him Medea's twin sister. He also claimed that Shannon was begging for him to come on his show for an interview, but he refused because he doesn't want Shannon looking between his legs when he sits across from him. Child?
That Shannon Sharpe called me trying to do an interview. I said, no, Medea, I ain't doing no interview. So you can sit across from me and look at my balls. I'll sit down, nigga. Thought he was going to attack Cat, that nigga there. Nigga shit is called Shay Shay. The nigga's telling you. Put a wig on that nigga and tell me if that ain't motherfucking Medea's sister.
At this point, it was clear as day that these comedians were just clicking up to make Shannon out to be something that he's not. Shannon clapped back by threatening to put his hands on Mike if he keeps going in with these DL allegations. Not only that, but he exposed Mike for lying about him reaching out to be on Club Shay Shay. Apparently, Mike was the one asking to be on the show. It wasn't the other way around.
Say my name again, and I'm gonna release the DM because you're lying.
Yeah.
You said I reached out to you to come on Club Shay Shay, and you a mofo lie. Now, when I see you, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see if you about that.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you want to say what you've been saying on trying to get some jokes because you got mad because Cat Williams did what he did. Now, but I'm gonna see if you're about that.
Yeah.
Say my name again. Now, be like Destiny's Child and talk about say my name, and I got something for you.
Okay, I'm lost.
But these threats did not stop the allegations, because right after this, Eddie Griffin also came for Shannon. But unlike the rest of them, he ain't even bother insinuating or asking Shannon if he was gay. He just straight up accused Shannon of getting intimate with other men.
Shay Shay. Yeah, Shay Shay. Gay gay. I don't give a f*** that nigga gay. That nigga sitting there with them tight ass pants on, with his balls and all over the cat's face. And him and the cat kept looking the other way. You can tell how that nigga drink he gay. He kept on saying, now, cat. That's lips, nigga. That motherfucker had on them lips. Don't no drink like that. Now, cat.
Once again, Shannon responded, and he said the reason why all these comedians are coming at him for his sexuality is because they ain't got no more jokes to tell. So they're using him as bait to get people to engage with them.
They found out that Shannon is the hot thing. They're using the same joke, but at some point in time, it's going to get old and people going to get tired of y'all saying that Shannon gay and Shannon this, and you're going to have to get back to telling jokes. Now, please tell me you're not running out of jokes.
He also addressed the real reason why he decided to fire his gay stylist Hollywood after months of dodging the question. He said he fired Hollywood because he felt loyal to his former stylist Shelly, and that it had nothing to do with the rumors that he was blowing Hollywood's back out.
He was gay. Okay, that's his life. That's not mine. Hollywood no longer styles me. Why? Because I'm loyal to Shelly. She was hurt that after 20 plus years of being my stylist, that I had gone outside to hire someone else. And someone else was getting the credit when she was there at CBS. She was there when I started at Fox. She was there when I was going out and doing red carpet events. And I never had a problem. And for me, in my head, I thought I needed someone outside.
Right.
I didn't buy one thing new when Hollywood started styling me. Everything, all those LB jackets, all that stuff that I already had it. And a lot of the stuff she had already put together, but I took it apart. So when he put it back together, it was just what she had put together.
As if all that just wasn't bad enough, a video went viral a few months ago of Shannon stepping into his inner Saucy Santana while getting out of his car. People noticed he was walking kind of zesty, with his back slightly arched, throwing his legs around like somebody ain't he. Some people claim he was walking like that because he allegedly had hip surgery. But other people claim he been getting bent over by other men, and that's why he walked like Saucy Santana now. Child, I don't know if this IG Live was supposed to dispel those DL rumors, but considering how much of his sexuality has been brought into question these last few months, the possibility that this was a PR stunt to take control of the narrative is very high. As usual, people had their own thoughts about this, like this person who said, Shannon Sharpe intentionally having heterosexual sex in the background of a live stream does not make him straight. Boy is fruity as hell.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
People been reporting that Shannon Sharpe is gay, and now he accidentally goes live while having sex with a woman? Another person said, Shannon Sharpe is a grown man, a rich, in-shape one at that, and he still felt the need to prove to the world he isn't gay by going live while having sex. Then lie and act like it was an accident. You can't accidentally go live. Shows you all these dudes lost and insecure. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Shannon leaking his own tape? And do y'all think this was just a stunt to beat all those DL allegations? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.